my dear students, hopefully you'll be fine. This English language tutorial for grade 3. The day is Monday and the date is 12 April 2021. So now let's get started. Today we are going to continue Unit 6 Puzzles and Codes. We will start the lesson number 5, a Nasreddin story. The subtopic is A Fair Solution. You will be needing Learner's Book, page 98 to 100. And by the end of this tutorial, you will be able to read the story. You will find fair solution and at the end, you will answer the given questions. Let's have previous knowledge questions. Number 1, have you ever been to a shop that has a delicious smell? Number 2, what makes a game fair or unfair? So now time to open up the Learner's Book. Open up page 98 and let's read the story. And the title of the story is A Fair Solution. One day, a poor man walked by a fine, expensive restaurant. He smelled the delicious food. The man was hungry and tired. He sat down outside the restaurant and took out a piece of dry bread. If I smell these wonderful smells while I eat my bread, I can pretend I'm eating a lovely meal, he thought. The man closed his eyes. He imagined a delicious meal of fish, vegetables, fruits, and cakes. The rich restaurant owner came outside and yelled at the poor man, "Stop! You are enjoying the smell of my delicious food. You must pay me for that." "But I'm only enjoying the smell in the air. I haven't eaten any of your food," sighed the poor man. "Those smells are mine. They come from my delicious food. Pay me the money," demanded the rich man. "No," sighed the poor man. "That's not fair. I won't pay you." "Then we will go to the judge," sighed the rich man. "He will make you pay." Now, come back to page 99. The judge of the town was Nasreddin. Nasreddin was clever and wise. "Tell me the problem," Nasreddin said to the rich man. The rich man pointed to the poor man. "This man sat outside my restaurant and enjoyed the smell of my delicious food. The food belongs to me and so does the smell of the food. I want this man to pay me money for enjoying those wonderful smells," sighed the rich man. "Is it true that you enjoyed the smell of this man's delicious food?" Nasreddin asked the poor man. "Yes, it's true," sighed the poor man. "Give me your money then," said Nasreddin. Sadly, the poor man gave Nasreddin a small bag of coins. "I haven't got much money. This is all I have," said the poor man. Now, come back to page 100 and let's continue the story. Nasreddin took the bag of coins and held it next to the rich man's ear. He shook the bag so the coins jingled. "Can you hear the sound of this money?" Nasreddin asked the rich man. "Of course," said the rich man. "Good," said Nasreddin. "That is your payment. This poor man enjoyed the smell of your food. Now you have enjoyed the smell of his money. That is a fair solution." Nasreddin handed the bag of coins back to the poor man. "You are free to go now." Nasreddin said to the poor man, "The problem has been solved." "Thank you," said the poor man. "You are welcome," said Nasreddin. So now, let's talk about the moral value of the lesson. The moral value of the lesson is that we should always find a fair solution. Now, time to do some written work. Open up your English language notebooks. Here you can see how you are going to prepare the page. Draw 2 gap margin line. Write down date, classwork and day. Write down the topic and Nasreddin story. Focus, question answers. Write down question number 1. Who are the main characters of the story? Go through the story and write down the name of 3 main characters of the story. Question number 2. What did the poor man do while he ate his dry bread? So we came to know that the poor man was enjoying the smell of delicious food, rich man's delicious food, while he ate his dry bread. come back to question 3. What did Nasreddin do with a bag of coins? So we came to know that Nasreddin shook the bag of coins so the coin jingled. So you can explain the answer in your own words. You can take help from the learner's book, page 98 to 100. Read the story again and find the answers. And the last one is, what did the rich man say when he yelled at the poor man? So you have to explain the wording of rich man in your own words. So let's talk about today's work. Today task 1 is that you will do reading of learner's book, page 98 to 100, and you have to read the story A Fair Solution, and then you will find out the answers, and then you will attempt question number 1, 2, 3 and 4 in notebook. And remember that the written work should be done neatly. So this was the end of tutorial. Hopefully it will help you while doing the work. Stay safe, take care, and Allah Hafiz.